General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa and the Secretary of Homeland Security of the U.S., Christy Lynn Noem, held an expanded meeting attended by the Commandant of the U.S. Coast Guard, Admiral Kevin Lundy, the Ambassador of Bahrain to the U.S., Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Khalifa, the Undersecretary of the Ministry of Interior for Nationality, Passports and Residence Affairs, Sheikh Hisham bin Abdul Rahman Al Khalifa, and the delegation accompanying the Minister. Upon arrival at the headquarters of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Minister was received by the Secretary of Homeland Security, where an official reception ceremony was held. No one welcomed the visit of the Minister, emphasizing its importance in strengthening security cooperation and coordination, developing bilateral relations, and opening up further prospects for joint cooperation. She also highlighted the enduring strategic relations between the two countries, which have developed over the years. The Minister of Interior then delivered the following speech.
Secretary Noem, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to return to Washington, D.C. and I'm deeply grateful for the warm welcome. Our gathering here reflects the enduring strength and resilience of the ties between our two nations. For more than a century, Bahrain and the United States have stood together in pursuit of peace, stability, and shared prosperity. Under the wise leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and President Donald Trump, this partnership has flourished, rooted in mutual respect and a common commitment to advancing global security. Bahrain's dedication to this relationship was reaffirmed during the recent visit of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, which underscored Bahrain's steadfast commitment to strengthening our strategic partnership with the United States. Madam Secretary, your remarkable achievement in the public service reflects an unwavering commitment to law, order, and national security. We also acknowledge the tireless efforts of your officers who protect your homeland and contribute to stability and public safety worldwide. I would say the administration's priorities in securing borders, fortifying supply chains, and reinforcing strategic alliance align closely with Bahrain's own security objectives. It is within this spirit of shared purpose that we come together today to sign the Enhanced Border Security Partnership. This milestone MOU will strengthen the security of both our nations and protect Americans' lives in Bahrain, including personnel of the U.S. Navy, Fifth Fleet, and their families. Additionally, this signing carries special significance as it is advance our aspiration to join the U.S. visa waiver program. It is an outcome made possible by the trust and confidence built through years of close cooperation. Today's achievement complements the broader framework of our comprehensive security, integration, and prosperity agreement with the United Kingdom, joined earlier this year. CCPA has become the main platform for collaboration in security, emerging technology, and economic development. Within this framework, we look forward to deepening maritime cooperation, building on historic partnership between the United States Coast Guard and Bahrain's Coast Guard, and to working closely with the Department of Homeland Security to keep CCPA dynamic, forward-looking, and impactful for regional stability. We are also delighted that this milestone coincides with a new chapter in our people-to-people ties. On October 1st, our national carrier, Gulf Air, will inaugurate its first direct flight to the United States, arriving at JFK. This vital connection will strengthen commercial and investment links, expand opportunities of officials and investors, and also open new avenues of tourism, education, and culture exchange. The signing of the EPSP is thus both timely and essential, ensuring that as the flow of people between our nations grows, it does so with the highest standard of safety and security. Madam Secretary, Bahrain stands ready to build on this foundation, working alongside with the United States to advance initiatives that safeguard our nations and set new benchmarks for partnership, security, and prosperity in the years ahead. Thank you.
The Minister and the Secretary of Homeland Security then signed a memorandum of bilateral cooperation in the field of border security aimed at exchanging information to protect the security and safety of territories of both countries and conducting checks related to borders, immigration, and travelers to prevent the entry of unqualified persons into their territories for reasons related to terrorism, crime, or national security. After that, discussions began between the two sides, with the Minister of Interior affirming the security and stability of Bahrain under the civilized approach, and royal directives of His Majesty the King pointed out the record decline in the overall crime rate and the measures taken based on community partnership and effective programs and initiatives to enhance community security, foremost among which are the Alternative Sentencing Project and the Open Prisons Program. He added that His Majesty's Reform Project has made the concepts of justice, coexistence, and openness firmly established in Bahraini society and has been instrumental in promoting the reform approach and strengthening national capabilities in the face of security challenges. The Minister praised the level of security cooperation based on the deep historical relations and strategic partnership between the two countries, stressing the importance of continuing coordination and exchange of experiences based on the CCPA agreement signed by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister during his visit to the U.S. The Minister reviewed ways to exchange experiences and take effective measures to address challenges and benefit from modern technologies. In this context, cooperation and coordination in a number of areas were discussed, including artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, training and capacity building, visa exemption, and maritime security. During the meeting, the formation of a joint committee for security cooperation and coordination was discussed, as well as the development of a number of areas of joint work, capacity building, and opening new horizons for bilateral cooperation. A number of security issues and developments at the regional and international levels were also discussed, contributing to maintaining security and developing joint efforts to address current security challenges.